4,000 years of Chinese history, many have claimed the title of the strongest man beneath the heavens. Is it Shang Yu, the Western Shu overlord, who was said to possess the ferocity of a god that decimated an army of 560,000 with only 30,000 men under his command? Is it the general who remained undefeated for 18 years, the paragon of loyalty, Yu Fei? Is it the general who never knew defeat, Bai Qi? Is it the soldier who's taken thousands of heads, Wei King? Or is it the mighty general who can silence a crying child with only his sheer presence? Absolutely no. This is the story of the man unbound who flew across countless battlefields. The strongest man under the heavens is none other than the Flying General, the legend, Lu Bu Housen, one of the 7 legends. Even the best warriors of China claimed that he is the mightiest warrior in the world. During the era of the 3 kingdoms, an era where rivalries of power were typical, the man who gave hope to humanity by proving that gods do bleed. One day, during his era, an army of 30,000 invaders from Yuan Shu approaches. Yuan Shu, the tyrant who called himself the Emperor of Sengoku World, wanted to extend their kingdom to Shuju, ordered his captain general, Ji Ling, to seize Shuju and destroy Lu Bu's army. 30,000 furious soldiers equipped with advanced armor, led by their captain general, Ji Ling, who rides not a horse, but a large tiger, marched on to Lu Bu's stronghold. Lu Bu's army were only 8,000 strong, and it is impossible to defeat a military force of 30,000 soldiers. Armed with only a giant flag, Lu Bu heads on to the battlefield, along with his trusty steed, and fearlessly makes a stand. He declared that with his flag raised, the battle is over. Yuan Shu's general, Ji Ling, then made a deal with Lu Bu that if he is able to pierce the halberd from a distance over the hill with an arrow, then the war will never take place. If Lu Bu fails, Ji Ling will happily take his precious life. Lu Bu confidently agrees, and instead of using an arrow, he raised the giant flag and aimed at the halberd. Lu Bu effortlessly throws the enormous flag with superhuman force and precision. The flag flies in the sky like a dragon and strikes the halberd dead center, along with Ji Ling's conniving minion. As the flag pierced the ground, standing gloriously in the middle of the battlefield, the 30,000 bloodthirsty soldiers witnessed the impossible feat and loses the will of battle. Lu Bu won the battle without any bloodshed. Lu Bu possesses superhuman strength, even capable of lifting, throwing, and stacking gigantic boulders on top of each other. In Ragnarok, he was chosen and once again resurrected to fight against a god, equipped with a golden shield breaker, a halberd modeled after Sky Piercer, capable of matching a divine weapon. Lu Bu exchanged mighty blows with his opponent, a mere human, described as the most barbaric warrior who's capable of matching the strength of a god, armed with a special move, Sky Eater, an extremely powerful attack capable of slicing the sky, which none can ever withstand its overwhelming force. However, there is a possibility that having the strength of his mighty steed, Red Hare, that acts as his body's extension, combined with the power of his halberd, Shield Breaker, must have multiplied Sky Eater's destructive force. Lu Bu's origin of strength is unknown, and how he became superhuman strong. During this time, Lu Bu came to his journey's end. After 30 years of life, after countless battles in many battlefields, he finally realized that there were no one else who's stronger than he is, and found his life purposeless. Eventually, Lu Bu was taken prisoner and did not even try to escape his bondage, which he can obviously tear apart with his superhuman strength. He was so bored that he decided to let his enemies end his life. Determined, bold and fearless, Lu Bu is indeed the strongest man beneath the heavens. Subscribe for more. Speak soon.